All right, what's it called again? What's the place called?
The village is called Voghji. Welcome, guys.
Voghji. All right. A real Armenian experience we're going on today. This is gonna be awesome. Probably population, I don't know, 1,000 people, you think?
No,
not even?
It's not. It's gonna be somewhere around 200 maybe.
200 person size village.
Yeah, it's
wow.
pretty small. This
Cool.
village is pretty small, somewhere around 200 people. Most of the families I know are all my grandparents' friends.
Wow.
And with this way, we can go to if the path out with our village, pass our village around, we're gonna be another village called Mevrashat. Mevrashat is pretty near to Turkish border.
Yeah, okay. A modern Turkish.
Yeah, I know our village. It's pretty near to it.
Barefes. Cool memory. A good friend of ours. Village. Lived here till 6, 7 years old. Awesome. Fresh air. The sun, Armenian sun's out. Well, the world sun, but
It's actually
it's Earth Day today. So shout out to the Earth. Earth Day 2022. We're experiencing the Earth. Oh man, cool. Old place. We'll talk about the history of it later. History! Armenian village. Nice day. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So we've been waiting for the weather to warm up here. Now it's about 70 degrees every day. Last month, it was about 5 degrees every day, maybe 30 at the most. So we didn't want to do too much exploring and stuff, even though we did a couple times, went to some places, but
I can say right now, very big.
now it's great. Yes, I'm talking in Fahrenheit. Sorry about that.
When the Soviet Union started, I would say
1920s,
1910s maybe.
1910s. Whoa.
There used to be Turkish villages, Turkish people lived here. That, as I was talking about, when the
Yeah.
massacre in Sumgait, Baku and
Baku.
yeah, in Baku in Sumgait in like 1988. A lot of
That's
Armenians.
intense history. 1888.
1988.
1988. There was a massacre then?
There was a massacre in Baku in Sumgait. Haven't you heard about it?
In February 1988, a massive massacre was carried out in Baku on the Caspian Sea and neighboring cities. There were many casualties on both sides. The Armenian population of the city was brutally slaughtered and expelled. Armenians had to flee from their homes with nothing, like Arman's family, starting from zero, trying to make their lives in this village. And remember, 1988, the area of Baku and modern Armenia borders and Ukraine and Lithuania and Kazakhstan, this was still the USSR. It was in its final years, actually, of existence, but this happened within the USSR, this massacre. We won't talk about that history now. Today's video is about Armenian village life. Let's go!
No, there was. It's not.
That's terrible.
Like, 1915s.
Yeah.
It still was intense. A lot of Armenians had to move from their cities, from Baku, from Sumgait to these kind of villages. Turkish people left everything, like their homes empty without anything. At the same time, when they came to Baku, they just took the Armenians and tore them down.
Okay.
Without everything. The same goes for my grandparents. They also moved from Baku to here, somewhere around 1989. They
Okay.
moved to,
1989. Okay.
yeah, they moved to.
Wow. So your family was living in a different.
Yeah, my grandparents from father side. Say.
Cool.
They moved.
Interesting history. Very good. Tragic in many ways for many people, but can't change history. This is why this village is here. All right. These little shacks were stores. This was the first store here, and it was barter only. Trade. I'll give you a chicken for some vodka, milk for some eggs, stuff like that.
No
That's
money
fascinating.
in this place. No one accepted money.
Weird.
That was like.
I've never seen something like that before. Now it's closed. What time was, what was the years it was operational?
It was incredible. Something around like 2005 to 2000.
Not that long ago though.
7.
Interesting. 2005 to 2007. Hey buddy, you like this? The first Americans setting foot in this village, most likely. Oops.
You're right now like Neil Armstrong and Aldrin in the moon, you know?
The moon, yeah. It is a definitely different kind of landscape out here that I've never really seen before. So, well, I've been in Armenian villages. I've seen this, but before coming here, that's what I meant. So cool. Natural gas pipelines, most likely imported from Russia. Natural gas, who has a lot of
Maybe it is actually. Yeah.
We have street 2. There we go. We have one on our street too, and it's kept us warm in the winter, and I cook my eggs and food on the stove with that gas, so I guess I appreciate it.
Wheat, some of like good fruits here, and of course I told you about my grandpa Daniels.
Wait.
As soon as I start filming, you stop buying, big sheep. Oh man, he knows he's on camera. Camera shy. Oh, there we go. There's the sound.
A superstar of history.
Yeah, this is definitely different than what we're used to. We grew up in 1 million person size city, 15 million people size area, the San Francisco Bay Area. So
Right now you're walking around in the village like 200 people live here.
200 people. So
I'm not sure there are about 200.
wow.
Maybe less.
Welcome. Here we go. Oh man, this is our destination. I'm so excited. Got the barbed wire so the animals don't get out. Ooh, little puppy dog. Look at that little cute dog. Oh man, nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. First snack of the day and a coffee in the village home. So Armenian coffee is interesting, let's just say. It's really thick. Ah, yeah, strong. Ah.
Yeah.
Living room,
Animal Planet.
Animal Planet's Earth Day, and I want to try this. Ooh.
This is something like sour cream. It's pretty.
Cleopatra.
It's alright to say, yeah.
Yeah. All right, this is something I never tried before. We're gonna get it on video.
We never tried it.
I don't think so. Yeah, let's see.
Damn, you should.
Ooh,
It's alright.
yeah. Cheesy kind of flavor. Sour though, really sour. Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Go on.
Matsun.
Okay, here we have matsun. It's a fermented milk product of Armenian origin, right from these lands. Matsun is made from either cow's milk, goats, sheep, even buffalo, or a mix of all of them together. It's similar to yogurt and is usually made with the lactic acid bacteria. It had a real plain flavor, real smooth, not too strong of a taste, but you felt healthy afterwards, like you could go out and work the fields all day. Very similar to yogurt, but with an Armenian twist. This is a drinking with Ray, amazing thing. Homemade apricot Armenian liquor. We're just gonna call it spirit. It's a little strong.
Distilled
Yeah.
alcohol, yeah.
Distilled
Homemade
alcohol.
vodka, yes.
All right. A little nervous, but we tried a lot of crazy stuff in the world before. I think we'll be fine. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him. This guy makes it. Our good friend's grandpa. Yeah. Yeah, he won't put you on video if he doesn't want to be. But
Yeah, you can actually put him.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind.
he doesn't mind.
He's pretty photogenic, I can say.
All right, he makes it here. This guy, yeah. Well, hello to the world. Hello from Armenia. Okay, we'll do it like this. What's your name?
On the beach day. On the beach day. Tero.
Tero.
Yep.
All right.
My grandpa Daniels is making pretty much of alcohol stuff, vodka, wine, beer. Pa Daniels.
Grandpa Daniel. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to try it.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Welcome, guys. Welcome to Voghji.
Welcome to Voghji. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. Drinking with Ray to the max. Cheers.
Для них это своего рода безопасная игровая площадка.
That's really good.
Обеспеченное спокойствие. Не будут
Wow, that's strong. Ah, yeah. But good.
друг другу сильные
Oh, right after, eat a piece of sausage.
ранили друг друга.
Not good. Yeah. 2 shots in a row. Why not? Here we go. Cheers. Gay nuts.
Gay nuts.
Gay nuts. Gay nuts. Gay nuts. Armenia is awesome. Woo.
Не пытайся не похлопать его по носу.
Alright, so this is like a horseradish wasabi, interesting brown substance. I'm a crazy person. I love spicy, so I made myself a little sandwich here. Let's see. Whoa.
It's gonna be. I told you about it. It's too spicy. Drink it.
It's good, it's good.
You should drink a little bit.
It wasn't bad. Like wasabi and horseradish.
You're crying.
I know, it got me a little bit.
It's like the mustard.
Oh, fresh cheese from the cows on the village. It is like spicy mustard. Yeah. Kind of, yeah. We got a saw, we got an axe, we got Armand, we got the sheepskin. Yeah, this is awesome. Woo, man. Nice. This is really awesome. This is the first time I've ever seen something like this.
Yeah, it's a distillery.
Homemade alcohol producing device.
Distillery.
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 Moonshine, basically.
Yeah, it's a moonshine.
Moonshine, yeah.
But we're not doing it under moon. We're doing it in the morning. So it's sunshine.
They light the fire under there, and it's the water. Alcohol is heavier than, no, lighter than water. No, it burns. Sorry, it turns to steam at a different temperature than water. So the alcohol is separated from the water because it turns to steam at a different time, and then you recool it and put it back into liquid. It's how booze is made, baby. Yes. So this guy, 1989, when they moved here, and lots of Turks living here. But then they moved and they built these villages. Anyways, this 82-year-old guy, he did all this by hand over time, planned everything out for the fruit trees and the distillery and the pens for the animals and the different buildings, the wine vineyards. Worked hard for the last 30 years or more. What a masterpiece. Hope you have a good life out here, little buddy. You too. These things were emergency housing after the terrible 1988 earthquake. Lots of people whose houses were destroyed that survived moved into these. But Gyumri slowly rebuilt. Not slowly, probably over a couple years, and they sent these out to villages for them to do what they want with storage, yeah, whatever. Wow, look at that mountain over there. Earthquake. This is where I would want to be in an earthquake. I would want to be out in this field if an earthquake happened. Yeah. We were at earthquakes. 1989, there was a big San Francisco earthquake. 1 year after the one here, and I almost died in it. Thank goodness.
There used to live some kind of a son, and he died, and right now there is this ghost running.
Oh man.
Stories, you know?
And now we're staying out here. Oh man. Alright, this is interesting. These are abandoned Turk houses. Whoa. So you guys, this land, Armenia, the Ottoman Empire for several centuries. It's Turkey is over there in the distance, and I don't want to film too much in that direction, but there's a Russian military base and a minefield and a barbed wire fence, and we're not going close to that. We're staying with our buddy who knows where to go. So this is interesting. These are Muslim graves from the 70s and 80s, people that passed away that were born in the 30s. Yeah, that's interesting. That must have been his job, or their job, a seamstress or something, or a tailor probably. So it's long abandoned and kind of damaged. Some people vandalized it, which is tough. It reminds me though of my country, USA. Would go on Native American land, some people call them Indians, grave sites, which were sacred places, and destroy them basically and build like a parking lot over it or something. And the tribes will be like, this is a sacred place for us. Wow, rest in peace. 1976. Same kind of different situation, but all right, I'm not sure what this is, a Soviet bunker or something. Watching the border of the Soviet Union. Hello. Yeah, imagine being stationed in this crazy place. Jeez. Communist. Whoa. Yeah, but guarding the borders of the USSR was important. You didn't want an American invasion to happen or something from the borders of the Soviet Union. They were always paranoid something like that might happen. Vice versa. So I guess you had to have lots of places built like this. The border of the Soviet Union was walking distance from here. That way. I guess that's why they did this. Cold War. Nuclear Armageddon can happen at any time. America in the West is just over there. I'm a Soviet soldier. I'm leaving my duty from the bunker for the day. Oi. Comrades, everything was all right today. Tomorrow, you never know what might happen. Here we go. So, Hajo Gotun. This was really interesting. This in there is a little corner store, and you press the little button. There's no sign, there's no anything really. It's just attached to someone's house. We got some chips, a couple beers. There's a cat, and here we go. We're gonna go to the other store in town. That is a locals only kind of thing right there.
I see the sheep.
This is something you don't see every day. Hey. Hello, buddy. Hello. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Guess what are they doing?
It's an interesting thing happened, a daily thing where a big group of people that own sheep. Oh, here they come. They wait for their sheep to the guy coming around the bend back there. They wait for their sheep, and then they divide them up and put the right ones in the right area. And I guess a shepherd all day has been watching the huge herd, and we see this a couple times, and it's a daily thing, I guess. Cool. Here they come. Daily life on the village. In the village, and my friend Armand said, like a true Russian alcoholic, straight Russian vodka straight out of the bottle. This is Zdrowia. Not bad. Oh. Nice. What do you think about this day? Village doesn't have a church, so in this old Russian Empire or earlier building, someone or the village decided to make a little makeshift temple here, shrine kind of. The calendar has been there since 2001, 21 years. There's the religious things, the Bible, the head covering for the woman, which is common in Armenian church. Jesus over there with some more stuff. The candle thing, and I didn't bring my candles. I usually always do candles, so these things are gold. Whoa. Yeah, wow. It says O2 something on there.
Last time maybe.
Hello. Amazing. Yeah, some of this stuff is really old. Look at that picture.
Yeah, see. So I think the glass is definitely gonna be older.
You gotta take a little pilgrimage, which is important to Christians, going on a mission up a hill or, up a route that something famous happened, but, they said that going uphill to here, these abandoned buildings, it's their church. They don't have a church in this town. And that's the last thing of the day. It's getting cold. I'm dressed for summer. It's a little windy. I love this place. Oh man, what's the name of it again? Yes. Voghji. 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 Okay, awesome. What a day. Woohoo! This is so cool. Real village food with everybody here. We have fried potatoes. Sausages. Some cheese. Spicy sauce, what's that called?
It's actually a Russian sauce called gorchitsa.
Whoa,
gorchitsa. It's pretty spicy, yeah. Nice. Almost burning.
And some juice. Yes! Our jackal tour! Yeah! All right, Vanessa, how did you like your village experience?
I thought the village was really fun. It was so beautiful out there, very calm, great food, great hospitality, good liquor.
Good times. I can't say enough about it. It was amazing. Armand's grandpa, I could just tell me and him could be friends. There was a language barrier, but he was just the nicest, coolest guy. Watching fighting on TV, showing us around with the animals and the liquor still. That's what it's called. A still. That's what it's called. Yes. Okay. Showing us the liquor still is grape trees and fruit trees and the land and and the food. Oh, the food and the grandma and the aunt also were super friendly. Made me amazing coffee in the morning, and you get a candy with every coffee. The Armenian way. And I loved just every part about it. It was quiet, calm. Me coming from a big city of 1 million people, 15 million people in the region, being in an environment like that is just, there's no words for it. Seeing people create their own food, raise animals. Respect to Voghji. Shno Hagalatun, Voghji. Thanks for having me in your village. And Shno Hagalatun, Mercy Shot Armand for showing us and giving us an unforgettable time. Voghji, Shirak, Voghji, Shirak province. I'll never forget. The hospitality, the quietness, the people in the village that we met. I think we met maybe every villager. Barevtez, hello in Armenian, to everybody around. Unforgettable time. Amazing experience being out there for 24 hours. Beautiful landscape. Just so much history happened on these lands over thousands of years. Man, the mountains in the distance. Beautiful, beautiful place. Humble people. Hard-working people. Hajo Gotun.